owner of this meeting. Okay, we are
Thank
recording now.
you.
So, guys, just before we do it, I just would like to ask you because it's like a legal requirement. So, guys, I'm recording this English meeting, and I'd love to ask you to everybody here if there's some problem, if there any problem to being recorded and posted on my English YouTube channel. Is there any problem about that?
For me personally, I'm all free. I mean, I have no problem with it.
Okay,
Yeah,
Thank
so
you.
how about
it
you,
doesn't matter.
Rosalie?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Excellent. How about you, sweetie Zega? Is that the right way to pronounce? So, guys, just let me know here if there's any problem because it's no a legal requirement in Brazil. I can't share if you don't allow it. Okay, Ika just allowed us.
She loves it. No worries, bro.
Okay, so I think we are free to go. Go ahead, Justy. It's up to you.
No,
Is it is it now hosted by Guido or me? No, actually
uh,
Guido. Guido will start first. Thank you,
okay.
Guido.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, one more time, welcome back to this session on international communities Zoom meeting. And now there are 9 of us here. While waiting for the others, let's start it, our session tonight. As usual, we always have 4 questions, uh, which is I have shared in the chat box. And then we will discuss those questions in turn. So wait for your turn to speak. Okay, and we are required to give our best opinion on every question that we have. And then because now we are online on Alexsandro from Brazil, his YouTube channel. So we are gonna be watched by a lot of people around the world. So do your best. And let's kick off the first question. And okay, I'm gonna give the first question to Afzali, our friend from Afghanistan. Okay, Afzali, it's your turn, and then please kick off the first question.
Yeah, me is ready, and I'll say a little about the first question. Yeah, exactly. Everybody know that success is not become with a fast step. Okay, we'll go by step. May we have some mistake in bad way, uh, but I mean we can imitate our mistake by practicing. It's and it's lead us to be success. I mean, if when you become a failure and you fail in a project or in a dream or in an exam, it doesn't matter. Okay, after that, if you keep your practice, you were trying, you were working on this. I mean, your plan that you want to reach it and attain it. It doesn't matter. Okay, you will be. I mean, you will be attain it and will reach after some trying hard, after some practicing. Before then, I mentioned uh, by imitating, I mean, by practicing, we can imitate our mistake. Yeah, it's enough.
Okay, thank you, Afzali. That's wonderful thought. And let's move to Eka. Eka, are you there? Oh, so sorry. You are not audible. You have problems with your earphones or your microphone. So there is no voice from your side. Okay, please ensure your microphone and then let me know. Okay, now let's move to Setyavan Zega. Okay, this is your turn to give your best opinion on the same question. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Okay, host, thank you very much. So the questions is about, can failure be considered a valuable lessons on the path to success? Um, in my opinions, from these questions, I can answer yes, because failure can be a valuable lessons because it provides opportunities to reflect, identify mistakes, and learn what strategy do not work. Its setback can serve as feedback that guides the person toward better decisions, stronger skills, and improved strategy for the future. Many successful people like scientists, entrepreneurs, and leaders often credit their failure as stepping stones to their achievement. So to get success in our life is not just to turn our hands and get what we like in our life. So from failure, we can learn many things. We can reflect something that uh, we have done that's not suitable for our lives. So when we always try again something that we have feel so failure in our life, automatically we can decide the better decisions in our life. So to do this, yeah, we we can experience ourselves um, about something that it make us, yeah, about something that is make us why um why I failed from this case, and I have to try again to get the best decisions. So from there, yeah, from there we can achieve our path. I mean, we can improve our success in our life. So yeah, that's according my perspective from here. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Setyavan. And now, okay, welcome back, Farida. Okay, now, Dinata, it's your turn. Dinata.
Okay, Guido, thank you so much for the opportunity was given to me.
Okay.
I'm trying to answer the question number one. The question is, can failure be considered a valuable lesson on the path to success? Yeah, absolutely. Yes, and I remember a motto, dare to fail, dare to succeed. So we have to be brave to, yeah, to failure, and then we have to try to find the better solution what doesn't work in what we do. So after we have already known what doesn't work, and then we have already found the best solution, so we will not do the same mistake, and then try to find uh, the good the good one, how to find the, yeah, the better solution. So I so failure can be valuable lesson because it teaches us what doesn't work and push us to find a better solution. I think that's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, Dinata, thank you so much. Okay, now, Trusty, your turn.
Okay, thank you, Guido. Since those 4 questions have been sent by Guido a couple hours ago, so I have already written down some answers. So hopefully I can also make the answer in a good way. So I would like to talk about what is it now? Can failure be considered a valuable lesson on the path to success? Well, to me, failure is not the end of the world. Yeah, but rather a valuable step on the path to success. So failure can be a valuable lesson, can be also useful because it teaches us that we are human with imperfections here and there. And from those mistakes, we will know how to fix them, improve them, and we can learn from the mistakes to grow stronger. So without failure, we might never realize our mistakes or discover better ways to achieve our goals. That's it from me. Thank you.
Oh, you did it briefly but meaningful.
Was that great? And
Thank,
absolutely, it's a man.
Thank you.
Yeah, it
yeah,
was
thank
a
you so
man
much.
concept for everybody.
Okay, now, bro Alex, it's your turn.
Yeah, I almost was left without words after Trust's answer. So, but let me try to use a few new ideas here. I used to, it's common for me when I'm asked about a few topics to bring up some examples, to bring up some instance here. Let's use an example that Guido knows well that I have been used for many time. Let me use here the example of one of the hugest. Company in the world, which is called SpaceX. We can see that SpaceX is trying to launch rockets to the moon, to the space. But recently, those that are following the news could see that they failed 2 or 3 times a few months ago, but they didn't give up. And lately, they launched one of the hugest rockets at the space, and they were considered that it was a success, a tremendous success, because they managed to do everything they wanted the latest launchment. And that is exactly what we are seeing here. Can failure be considered a valuable lesson on the path to success? And definitely, I can tell you that, as Trust said, as the other friends here also brought up about this topic, we are human beings, and there are so many, such a lot of philosophies that say that human will fail, human will make mistakes, human are, this kind of, that is exactly what makes it being human. We are not born perfect, and we will certainly learn from our mistakes. It's like I don't know how many of you knows to ride a bike, how to ride a bike, for instance. But I'm certainly aware that you didn't, know since you were born. You had to learn, and before you learn, you had to fail. Sometimes you have to fall on the ground. You have to, get wounded in your knees, and sometimes and other parts of the body. I know how hard it is, but what happened? You didn't give up. You continue to pursuing your dream because you have a target. You put a target ahead of you, and here you are now, many years later. You know how to do it with your blind eyes if you need it. So that's it for sure. Without a doubt, can failure be considered a valuable lesson? Yeah, there's no questions about it.
Okay, thank you, brother. It was a wonderful thought from you about the question, and it's acceptable, and then it's easy to understand. Okay, thank
Mm,
you. Mm, Farida, it's your time.
Yes, Florida.
Hi, Farida. Are you there, Farida?
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay, Farida, have you seen the questions in the chat box?
Yeah.
Okay. And we
Yeah.
are still with question number
Okay.
one. Okay, now it's your turn. Okay.
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 So, failure can definitely be considered a valuable lesson on the path to success. When people fail, they often gain important insight. And failure force us to reflect on our mistake, analyze the reason behind them, and adjust our strategies for the future. For example, when I start learn crochet, I make a lot of mistakes, but I'm not give up. I still try it until now. I can sell more than 5 bags that I made with my hand. So failure also help people develop qualities such as patience and problem solving skill. And maybe that's enough.
Okay. Thank you, Farida. Thank you
Yeah,
so much.
I will say, sir. I will say, sir, something about
Oh,
everybody.
wait a second. Actually,
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Uh,
No, I'm. Wait.
exactly. I have another class, online class that
Mhm.
about how to make application and how to share it to Play Store. And
Mhm.
next time will be I will leave it. Okay. Let me. It's so late. I will perform in Maghrib prayer and will join
Will you
another
leave?
class. Okay.
Will you leave, Amjali?
Yeah.
Okay.
I I have
No
set
worries.
my also I have set my alarm to 7 p.m. and also so late to perform Maghrib prayer.
Okay.
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 Let me.
Okay. That's
Okay,
fine.
thanks a lot from everybody to their keep their respect to me and listen to me. Yeah,
Okay.
and especially one thanks from Gaidon and Alexander that have been subscribe you and we'll
Okay.
see you at YouTube channel.
Wow, thank you so much, man. It's a
Yeah,
great pleasure to have you there. So thank you. It was awesome
yeah,
to meet you. I hope to see you many times here as well.
yeah. Bye for
Okay.
now.
Bye. Bye. Bye for now.
Bye
Bye
bye.
bye. But wait, who have YouTube channel?
Okay, Alessandro.
Oh, what's channel?
Okay, I'm
What's
gonna
the name?
send the link here in the chat. Can you see the chat? I'm gonna send the link for you here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
we're going to subscribe it directly.
Okay. Farida, now we are online. So if you want to open your camera, or if you
Another
don't
one.
want, it's okay. Okay, it's okay. But you are going to see or to listen to your answer on his YouTube channel. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, and it's my turn to answer the
Oh,
question. Can failure be considered a valuable lesson on the path to success? Yeah, of course. Um, it can be considered a valuable lesson on the path to success because it teaches us how to know how to become uh, a good, stronger person. Failure always failure always make people down, and then there is no one is happy when they get failure. No one. But this is the bridge for us to connect with our goal. Because without a failure, we cannot realize our weakness or the way how to make a good decision for our best future. In my life, I have gotten a lot of failures, and then obviously I felt the life was unfair. Why always me? I got a lot of failures, and then they made my life unhappy. And then it was happening for many years, and then during the bad days, I always made a good affirmation about my future. So that's why I learned from my failures how to make everything different, how to alter everything in my life. So I have done it. I have decided a good decision ever in my life for a better future of mine. So I I couldn't agree more with this question. It's totally considered available lesson on the path to success. And then now, yeah, I lost everything in the past, but now I'm ready to gain all the good things because they are on the way to me. Thank you. And who is Phil Silence? Is there a new name? Okay, Luis, are you there? And also feel the silence. Can you change your name? Feel the silence.
Hello. Good evening, everyone.
Hello,
This is Zabi from Afghanistan. Can you hear me,
from
sir?
Afghanistan. Okay, please change your name. Okay.
Uh, it's me, Bahar.
Okay, now you can. Okay, you can change your name. You can click on the
My name,
no, no, you can do it by yourself.
my name is
Bahar. Okay,
yes.
let me do it. Wait a second.
Shall I kick up?
Bahar, Afghanistan. Like this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you, Bahar. Welcome to the session. And now, Luis. Either Luis.
Here I am.
Okay, Luis.
All right.
Question number 2 for you.
All right.
Okay.
In what ways can failure help people build resilience and achieve greater success? Well, in study case, I can see like a lot of failures who have been failing with their majors. I would say maybe some of people just fail in English, some of them fail in mathematics. However, they're right now a great politician in their area. How um, perhaps they do have that I would say dedication about that field. It's more like they are good at something. Everybody good at something that they're going to do it. They become success with that field, or somebody they are good at this some kind of specific field, like in a real estate, but they're working in medical sector, so there is no outcome. um, Failure teach us like next opportunities that we can be success with different fields, maybe in the same field, but you need to acknowledgement or figure out how can I mix myself failure to that one. That might be build a greater achievement in the society. Thank you.
Okay, salute. Thank you so much. Okay, Luis, and now, okay, Bahar, it's your turn. Bahar from Afghanistan. Bahar, I hope you have seen the questions, okay? Question number 2 for you.
What's the question, sir? Come again, please.
Number 2, the second question.
Is it available here? Oh.
In the chat box, Bahar.
Okay. In what what ways can failure help people build resilience and achieve greater success? So it's good question. Regarding to my experience, in the recent time, I just passed this such type of experience because I had a problem in my life because of some issues. I was like I count myself like as a failure person, but some people motivate me. They give me some step. Some of my best friends they instruct me. They motivate me to do some steps. So when I just follow up instructions and guidelines, I got motivated and I saw myself that I am like a success person and I can do everything. The first motto that they have given to me is never give up. Never give up, and so I feel myself that I'm a successful person and I can do everything because everything is possible. When we see impossible, it's clear, like it's like very clear that I am possible. Like impossible mean I am possible. Nothing to the things that created by the humankind, everything is possible. So it was a failure story of myself, but nowadays I want to help, and I did help with some people who need my help, and the people who are failure, like it was like I was. So I help with my friends. I share my stories to them, and I give my step. My experience. I share my experience with them. And that's life. We have to support those who are failure in their life and they have problem in their life. We have to help to each other. Thank you.
Wow, Bahar. Thank you for your wonderful thought that you have shared to me. Thanks. Okay, now Setyavan Zega. Your turn, please.
Okay, thank you. Which questions am I going to give my opinions? Is
The
it
same
question number 2? Question number 2. Right? Okay. In what ways can failure help people build resilience and achieve greater success? So from these questions, I think that it's so exactly to me. I just point out 3 words from these questions: failure and resilience and greater success. So I would like to emphasize my explanations about resilience. As we know that from the first questions that the first questions is related with the second questions from here. So we have already answered before that our answer is yes. As we know, failure teaches us perseverance adaptability, and emotional strength. When someone experiences failure, they learn how to cope with like disappointment, manage stress, and rise after setback. This resilience becomes a powerful trait, allowing them to push through obstacles and keep trying until they reach success. It also helps people develop problem solving skills and creativity because they are forced to find alternative paths when one doesn't work. So from this case, um, when we have learned uh, from our failures, so we can um, cope with our disappointment or manage our stress. And I mean, um, success will come to our life when we are so we are I mean when we are uh, perseverance and we can adapt about that. So uh, I I give my example that ever happened to my life. Yeah. Uh, when learning English, yeah, of course, if you try to compare ourselves that with someone's who are fluent to speak in English, yeah, and we compare ourselves that our English is bad, so we don't give up. We don't give up, but we take um, we take our perseverance, yeah, um, to do this in order in the future whenever we are going to try and try again, and we are able to cope or we are able to overcome uh, what kinds of failures that we face in our life. So I think that's about my few points about that. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Now, welcome, Sister Diana. Okay, now Dinata, your turn, please.
Okay, Guido, thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to answer the question number 2. In what ways can failure help people build resilience and achieve greater success? Okay, in my point of view, yeah, failure can build our persistent and can make us be patient and to achieve our goals. So by we feel doing something and then we never give up, and then we try and find the the good way how to achieve our goal. It means that we 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 keep trying and never give up. So yeah, although we ever fail in to achieve our dream, but we have to find the good ways or the other ways how to achieve our our goal. So by uh by uh by getting a failure, so it means that we never give up, and then we try to find the best solution by researching, by uh, uh, asking the coach, and find the resources, or from the books, how to achieve our goals. I think, yeah, the the point is failure can give us become a patient people and persistent people. I think it's all.
Thank you so much, Dinata. And now, bro Alex, your turn, please.
Okay, that was pretty insightful. Thank you so much for both of you guys to answer that. And it's very interesting to see different point of views. But yeah, I totally agree with all of them. Now, that just to remind you guys, I just sent to Trusty a privacy message. Trusty, if you will, you can be there and record a video with me. As long as I'd love to have Guido to have one-on-one session with me on my YouTube channel. I'm just waiting for the right time, Guido. I don't know. But anyway, talking about the question, I think that failure, as the first and the second question are correlated. I mean, there's no other way to answer one without answer others. So yeah, indeed, failure can help people build resilience. I faced it so many times, like some setbacks. We can call it setbacks. I think it's failure is a thing that you maybe will not never try again. But I usually set up in my life things that sometimes didn't work out as I wish it. I set it like a setback. It's just a question of, okay, just stop for a while, think a little bit better, because maybe you don't have everything you needed to do yet. You just needed to acquire more knowledge or acquire more skills in order to try again. I faced it a few times when really I felt really down. I would say I was pretty sad about what happened a few years in my career. I think like 3 years ago, but everything works out much better than I expected to see. Like a few months after I got that setback, a few months after I got a new great opportunity in my life, and here I am, like almost 3 years after, and everything is going much better than I used to be. And as I mentioned to you, so many other great things is about to happen yet, and regarding to that decision that I made a few years ago. Yeah, sometimes we will face failure, but we just needed to change the kind of way we are looking at it. We needed to look at it as an opportunity and as an answer for, like, look at yourself, pay attention, and what do you need yet? What do you don't have yet? That to achieve the target that you were looking for, that you are seeking for. That is the way I see. So that's it. Good. Thanks.
Thank you, bro Alexsandro. Now, Trusty.
Thank you. So I think
Welcome.
I think I might need to share a little bit of experience of mine today. I had a bad experience today, especially. I lost a match. I lost a tennis match today, and I feel like a little bit demotivated. Can I say that? Demotivated, right? And I agreed with what Alex said previously, that we need to just take a time to just sit back and relax and think, how am I going to motivate myself to do a better career, not career, at least a better play on court, a better session on court. So I'm feeling I'm feeling a little bit better now. Thank you, Alexsandro. Thank you, friends. Thank you all from here. Because this theme or topic was actually perfect, in a perfect time for me. because I just lost a match. So yeah, to answer the question number two, failure makes people stronger actually, because it teaches us to be patient, work hard, and not give up easily. Every mistake helps us to get ready for some more challenges in the future. Remember that life is full of challenges. Yeah. Every mistake helps us to get ready for some more challenges in the future with better confidence. And only those who keep going will achieve or reach their dreams. I think that's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, Trusty. Believe that you will always meet with good people in the right time when you can make your time for yourself to see your future.
Exactly. I feel so blessed. Thank God.
Okay, so do I. Thank you so much. Okay, now Farida. Farida?
Hello.
Yes, you're
Uh,
audible.
I guess so. For question number two, failures help people with resilience and achieve greater success. It provides clear feedback. When something goes wrong, we learn what didn't work so we can adjust strategies and avoid repeating the same mistake. Failures also train emotional resilience. Cop- Coping with disappointment reduce fear of risk and teach us to recover faster after setback. For the example, when I joined a dance competition in junior high school, I was failed in my first try, but instead of giving up, I changed my strategy and practiced harder for the next year. After learning from my failure, I finally won first place in the competition. So yeah, this enough, I think.
Okay, Farida. Thank you so much. This is the second time for you to join with our
Yeah.
international community here. And then I think you have met with several different friends from overseas. Thank you. Okay, now your time comes, Sister Diana.
Yes,
Number
brother.
two.
First of
Number two.
all, hi everyone. Good evening. What number are you talking about now? Because number two. Okay, got it. Yep. Number two, let me check first. Okay. In what ways can failure help people build resilience and achieve greater success? Actually, there are many ways that uh, we can choose because of failure. I mean, when we got failure, we can learn from mistakes that we did, for example, because uh, we have to have a positive thing that probably there was something wrong with my, let's say, with my method or with my process. So that's why I got failure. So if we think there was probably mistake or improper process, and then we can learn from that mistake. We can fix it, and then hopefully in the end we got success because we have learned from the mistake that we have done. Because yeah, as I said before, misplanning or misorganized, or even, let's say, lots of obstacle in the process to achieve that goals, and then we got failure, then we can learn from the mistakes. And the other thing, by failure atau sorry, by failure or by got failure, I think also can lead us or to shape us shaped me to become stronger than before, because we believe that after God failure, instead of getting worse, we have to move and we have to be stronger. That means we can, we can learn from failure. So yeah, I think there are many ways that we can, that can lead us to be better and to be greater successful person. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, Sister Diana, thank you so much. My time. In what ways can failure help people build resilience and achieve greater success? Failure helps people, helps me, helps you build resilience, even huge resilience, by teaching us to adapt, stay patient, and keep trying even after setbacks. When someone experiences difficulties, when someone experiences lot of obstacles, um, they learn to overcome challenges and become mentally stronger than before. Um, this strength prepares me to face bigger obstacles in the future and makes my eventual success more sustainable. When I get failure, I've never thought that I have to change my goal, but I'll keep it, and then I'll change the way how to gain it. So um, I always look for the solution, the better solution for every mistakes, every failure that I have in life. So if I compare my current situation with my past, I think now I'm ready to get a failure, and I'm ready how to forward to good decision, to good option that can bring me to my goal. That's really important. So my failure is a good experience for me to change everything, because to achieve greater success in life, it's not easy. Even sometimes it feels like impossible, but in fact, when we have a strong desire of gaining our future, it is going to be possible for us. That's all. Thank you. And the third question. Okay. Um. Oh, he left. Okay. Setya one, you can go for the third question.
Okay, Mr. Greatest, thank you very much for giving me a chance for number three. I mean, the questions. Do you think success without experiencing failure is really meaningful? Why or why not? Um, what? Yeah. Uh, I can say that uh, failure is really meaningful. Why? Because success without failure may feel less meaningful because the person has not endured the struggle that makes achievements rewarding. Overcoming difficulties often gives success its value as it reflects growth, persistence, and determination. If success comes too easily, people might take it for granted and may not develop the resilience and humility needed to sustain long achievements. Let me give you an example that's happened to my life when I um, attended my college. Before, you know that um, my parents, as I see about their result to pay me in the college, because my family came from the poor uh, family. So uh, if I uh, didn't adore myself, yeah, from the problem that my family faced at the times, I believe that I couldn't help myself success from my college. So that's why, even though every day I always come to the college, um, from the morning to the evening, I didn't take any boarding house. I didn't stay in a boarding house, but I always came back from the college after the lessons, and everything that I face, I always brought to God. I always adore myself, even though it was very hard for me to do this, but because there's the goal of my life that I have to finish my study from the university, because I know that success didn't come to my life if I haven't finished it in the short time. And how to get money to pay my fee college. After the lessons, after coming back from the college, I always help my parents to work in the gardens, and I force myself to work hard, because for my family, in my member of my family, we were two persons who attended school at the time. I am the first one, and the second one is my younger brothers. And the last one also still on Sunny School, and three of us always got the best ranks from the college. But my parents always support us from uh, my parents pray. They always pray ourselves, and in the end of time, and in a short time, I I was able to finish my study. And not only that, uh, after school from my college, I try to force myself uh, to to teach in a centrally school, even though the salary wasn't enough for me. But it doesn't mean that it could guarantee myself a little bit of money from my result work. I could give for my payment in the college. So yeah, the one thing that I have to do is, um, from the I mean, yeah, dari penderitaan we can get the success. Yeah, that's about my opinions.
Okay.
I don't know exactly whether it is suitable with the questions.
No, it's
Thank
okay.
you,
It's okay.
Mr. Guides.
Okay, thank you. Okay, now, okay, Sister Diana, I hope you have a good line. Okay. Now, Dinata, your turn, please.
Okay, Guido, thank you so much. I'm trying to answer the question number 3. Do you think success without experiencing failure is truly meaningful? Why or why not? Mm, yeah, it can be meaningful, and it cannot be meaningful if we, yeah, got to fail, if we face a failure in our life. But the most important thing is if we do something, but we yeah, we try so much, we struggle, I mean. So if we want to get our when we want to achieve our goal, we keep struggling. So although, and then we if we struggle and then we get our goal, so it means that we didn't fail, because I got experience in my life when I, yeah, uh, did a competition, badminton competition. Then I got the first winner when I was in my school. I didn't fail because I kept struggling. I trained myself so hard, so I didn't feel for that situation. So from the question is, success without failure, is truly meaningful. But if we got fail we got fail we got failure, it will be meaningful too. After we fail, we have to try to find what our mistakes, and we try to find the good solution. We practice more. We learn with a good coach. We find the best method how to be the champion, or how to be the winner, and how to achieve our goal. So the point is, from this question, I don't think success without failure is truly meaningful. But the main point is, if we do something, if we want to achieve our goals, we have to keep struggling, and we have to appreciate ourselves. And I think that's all. Thank you.
Thank you, Dinata. Now, Bro Alex, your turn, please.
Excellent. Thank you so much for this kind of opportunity. And the number 3, do you think success without experience failure is truly meaningful? Is that the right one? Is the number 3, isn't it? And that is one of the most interesting questions of all of those 4 one that you brought here, in my opinion, because there is no success without failure. It's like in a marketplace. You just need to look around yourself and go to to this downtown area. You're gonna see there will be, lots huge and great success, great business, great stores, and there will be these smaller ones. There will be some ones that are struggling to survive yet. So you can see surround yourselves, that there will be always a difference between success and failures. There will be always one and another. There's no way to exist like happy without sadness. It's like our life. It's like the way life it is, unfortunately. But we just needed to choose which side we would like to be. We just needed to decide by yourself. First of all, in your mind, our mind must to be concentrated, tuned with the idea that we are built to be successful. And that is the first topic. We believe in yourselves. And guys, it's extremely important. I'm telling here for sure. If you do believe in yourself, the first thing first is believe in yourself. Everything else can work out. But if you are just starting, like for instance, learning English and start with so many doubts and self doubts, that's gonna be pretty hard. If not, if it was not impossible, I'm just giving here a quite introduction that's saying it will be pretty hard to develop and to level up your English. So first of all, stopping thinking about what others will think, what others will, if you, others will be judging your English in your plans, in your life anyway. Just think that as I did I think some months ago, I was on the streets, I was recording a video for my channel, and there were many people surround me. It's like a tourist attraction, a landmark here in the city I live in. And lots of people were looking at me. They start staring at me. And I'm so shy now. I'm feeling awkward here because I'm the only one that's speaking English. As I mentioned to Trusty in private here, Brazil has only 3% of the Brazilian population knows how to speak English. Of course, if you start recording a video, you open your camera and start recording a video in front of many people speaking up in English, all of them will start staring at you. And wow, what is guy are telling? What are he is saying? But my mind was telling me otherwise. My mind was telling me that, oh man, you are so awkward. Stop doing that. They are all looking at you. You are, facing a shame in yourself. You're making a shame in yourself. But guess what they were thinking about me? Once I finished my video, I was sit down just trying to set up everything to, storage my equipments. And there was a guy that came. There were a guy that came to me. Then he asked me, "Hey man, are you an English speaker? Are you a Brazilian? Do you live here in Brazil? And how did you learn your English?" And that makes me think, guys, is sometimes our mind is just trying to play a trick on you because you are doing a great job. You are, doing effectively a great job. Just don't accept no one else came to you and tell you different, telling you otherwise. Just believe in yourself, pursuing your success, because again, we are at the beginning. I'm still struggling. I have been studying English for 7 years and I'm still learning. I'm still facing, some blank spaces on my English. And which words will be. And that's just everything that international community of Guido is about. We came here because sometimes I will hear or listen some words that I was missing in my vocabulary. And I have been, developing since then. So yeah, success without experience failure is nothing. There's no success without failure. If you did succeed in your life, just pay attention because you have no experience. Maybe your business won't be so successful for a long time. Maybe, I have been heard a lot of people that become millionaire and like a year, 2 years, or 5 years after, they become so poor that they can't afford even a house for themselves. So it's because, they just came successful, man, but they had no the basement. That's it. That's what I think. Thank you. I'm sorry for being long.
Wow, wonderful history.
Meaningful. Wonderful and meaningful. That's
But is
great.
it true? Is it true? Isn't it?
I know.
Yeah, I have been asked this question. I think Guido and I, in so many other meeting, we spoke about this similar topic, and
Mm-hmm.
that make me think. And now I remember here because I'm facing everything I share with you here was like personal experience. I'm feeling that I faced that. So, and I'm sure that I will continue to face there, even for years ahead.
Yeah. Great experience.
Oh,
Great
wonderful.
sharing.
You
Thank
know,
you for
Trusty,
sharing.
Trusty,
Yeah.
Alexsandro is one of my best friends from Brazil.
Oh
Oh.
man, thank you so much, man. Don't even say that. You're gonna make me cry, and I never cried before. I
Many
don't
You
remember the
already
latest time I cried.
many
Okay.
love signs
you already
are
blushed.
coming up.
Thank you,
Okay.
my brother.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Is it my turn now?
Likewise.
Of course, it's yours.
Yay. So, okay. Well, I think I don't know what do I have to say? What is success? I mean, I cannot measure a success. Define success. You do have car? People would say, "Oh, you own a car. Maybe you're a successful person." No, I don't think so. I mean, you cannot measure a perfect step or stage of a success. So I think we only need to just enjoy and be consistently enjoying every journey of our experiences in life. So like Alexsandro said previously, he was shy in a crowd full of people, but then he did it. He made it. He followed it through. So I think that was not a shy moment, but that was a success moment. Because you can like, get through yourself like, oh, I might be feeling so shy, I might be feeling so ashamed or something. But then you can try to make sure yourself that you can get through this, bro, something like that. So it's also a success. It's not a shy moment to me, it's a success. So anyway, nobody is perfect, and we all agree to that. Success without failure may not feel so special because failure teaches us to value hard work again. When we overcome problems, success feels more rewarding, satisfying, and again, achieving something after some struggles or difficulties will make the success more joyful. It reminds us that nothing worth having comes easily. So, exactly, guys. Just keep it up, doing something you like and enjoy it. Thank you.
Absolutely true. Absolutely
Where
true.
is everyone?
Everyone is leaving the meeting. Oh, I'm so sorry. Maybe it's because the time, we are here almost an hour and a few minutes, an hour and 20 minutes. That's the reason.
Or
I don't
maybe
know.
because of me. Oh, I'm feeling so
No,
insecure
no.
right now.
Don't
Oh,
even
but
say
We are just
that.
4 persons again here. We are just 4 persons left here.
yeah, I know,
Okay.
right? I don't
Thank
know
you so
why.
much.
That's too bad.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, and now it's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
The question is, do you think success without experiencing failure is truly meaningful? Well, why not? Success without experiencing failure may not be truly meaningful because the person has not faced the challenges that usually shape growth and wisdom. Um, Failure makes success more valuable since it reflects effort, struggle, and persistence. Achieving something easily may feel good, and at first, but it often lacks the deeper satisfaction that comes from overcoming obstacles. And then, what uh, what will we tell to uh, our children? What will we share to our people around us? We need to have something that can inspire people to make them uh, to encourage them to chase their goals. So I believe that being a successful people with a lot of um, experiencing failures, I think it truly matters for every single one. For every single one. Why? Because we grow up from every failures that we face in life. Because by failures, we can learn a lot of different things, and then we can measure our ability, our skill. Are we capable to do the thing or not? So, of course, it never becomes my my goal to always meet the failures, but it comes. Yeah, we of course we never expect it to come. Even we always try to avoid, because so when we get uh, obstacle, I myself sometimes I feel down, and then as what Alessandro has said in life, yeah, I also have the same situation when I'd like to make a real content to share on my social media. Sometimes uh, I don't realize that there are a lot of people there are a lot of people paying attention to us. Oh, what will he do? What he is going to be? What he is going to do? It's crowded here. So, and then a lot of people, or many people, or people always pay attention to us. When we make um, a mistake, they will laugh at us. But when we do um, success things, sometimes some of them come to us, and then they are curious about what how we learn English, how we started it. But not all people will say kudos to us. So that's why I myself, I never want to let myself down because of the negative thoughts of people about me, and I just think about my future, and then pay attention to um, my my journey, how to get everything well in the future. That's really that's truly matter for me. Thank you so much. And okay, the last question, Setyavan Zega. Last question.
Okay, thank you very much. Yes, maybe this is the last questions. The questions is, can repeated failure discourage someone from achieving success, or can they motivate harder effort? Yeah, both outcomes are possible. Yeah. Why? Because repeated failures can discourage someone if they start to lose confidence and feel hopeless. Yeah. It seems like when we train ourselves, yeah, when we train ourselves to do something like um, uh, train ourselves how to do swim in the river. So when the first times we don't have any confidence to do it, we don't we don't uh, exercise ourselves, we don't ask or we don't find out how to swim well. Yeah, automatically it can lose our confidence, and uh, to achieve our goal to be success, so we never we never know how to swim well. That's why um, we don't give up when we don't know at the first time something we want to learn, like I told you just now about swimming. So we have to try and try again, much better. Yeah, when doing something many times, and of course automatically we can get the perfect ones. Yeah, from the more we try, and the more also the perfect ones will be ours. Yeah, yeah, that's why it can it can happen to our life if we always think about our failures, but um let's think about confidence. Yeah, confidence. Do it, even though you have much mistake to do that. Yeah, don't care what other people talk to you about your the worst things about yourself, but let's try uh because the best things that you used to do, or you used to train yourself, you used to try yourself, and the the better ones, also you can get the success to your life. So don't think uh, about your failure, but think about your confidence uh, to your life. So that's about my opinions, Mr. Godes.
Thank you, Setiawan.
Thank you.
Okay. Now, bro, Alessandro, your turn.
Okay, thank you so much. Great answer, One. It was pretty good to hear you. And yeah, I think that repeated failures, yes, indeed, if you do not have your mind really set up for for the goal that you decided to do, probably after one, two, three times of failures, you gonna give up. You certainly have the like 70% of chance to give up. But for those who didn't or who don't, that kind of people will succeed, because success, there's a phrase or a state, or should say there's a quote in Brazil that used to say that success just came before the hard work on the dictionary. So in Brazil, we have the right orders of the letters, So as I think that the alphabet is international, but anyway, is success is only or comes only before the hard work on the dictionary, because in the life we needed to have really right a hard time spent it in our plans. Sometimes we're gonna face, as we already discussed here, setbacks. But how would you deal? How would you behave in front of those kind of setbacks? Will set everything that's about to come in your life in the future. If you decided to give up, okay, there is no judgment. You needed to survive with your decision. We needed to live your decision. But if you decided to go and push forward, besides any kind of setbacks, I think you can feel a taste of success. And once you smell the taste of success, you never would like to miss that kind of smell. You just like to have it more and more. That is the power of success. It's like you go to the university, you were studying, you were pursuing your bachelor's degree, and you are so good in a kind of subject, maybe mathematics, maybe body science, and you decided to, oh, I got an A on body science, and it was so good. It felt so good to be good on body science. My teacher is giving me lots of good grades on body science studies, and once you got one, it's pretty hard to level down your English or your grades in your scores on this kind of subject. So I mean, yes, can repeat failures discourage someone from achieving success? Is definitely possible, but it's just a question of decision. It's not a rule. There's no rule here. We are just, given the opportunity that the majority of people nowadays just gave up. You can see they're like they're 50 years, they're 60s. They are just, upset because they should have tried something before, but they didn't manage it. And now they are just living with the kind of guilty on their mind. I don't know if you ever faced that situation when you really want to do something, but you didn't because you felt afraid, or maybe you were so shy about it, as we discussed. And now, years later, you think, oh, if I had did that like 3 years ago, wow, man, holy cow, where we will be? Where will I be right now? Maybe in some another place. So, okay, don't take failures as a bad situation. Take failures as a step up and a way to get better or to acquire new skills. And of course, it can happen so many times. Failure can brings and shows itself for us not once, not twice, but sometimes many times. And we needed to be ready. We needed to have really clear in our mind the focus and our target, because if we do it, you're gonna make it. Sooner or later you're gonna make it. Just again, look to Elon Musk, look to Jeff Bezos, look for so many others, huge entrepreneurs and famous guys in the world. They certainly succeed, but after so many failures. As Jack Ma is a very Asian entrepreneur. He's a huge entrepreneur. He always brings so many, speeches talking about his failures.
Was that Alibaba
Alibaba
person?
owner, yes, the Alibaba owner, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, bro, Alex. And now, Trusty, your turn.
Thank you. Well, to me, many failures can make some people may give up, but for others, maybe it can push them or motivate them to try harder. Like for me today, I'm I may be feeling down a bit, but then I just need um to do some recess, like for an hour or two, and then get back on track again. Tomorrow morning, first things, go on the court, practice. So, yeah, if we see failure as a lesson, it can help us reach success in the future. Uh, like Alex said, we remember many great inventors, leaders, and heroes. They failed many times before they finally succeeded. Do you guys know this inventor of a KFC chicken? Right? They have he cooked so many times. He was trying so hard to find the perfect recipe for the chicken to be sold. And now the chicken are sold worldwide, like everywhere in the world. So it came from mistakes and failures as well. Yeah, that's why we should not fear failure. We don't have to be afraid to make mistakes, I guess. Rather, embrace it because it's part of the process and the journey towards the success. That's it. Thank you.
Okay, Trusty, thank you so much. Okay, the question is, can repeated failures discourage someone from achieving success, or can they motivate harder effort? According to my point of view, repeated failures can have two effects. They may discourage some people, but for others, they can become a strong motivation to try harder. The outcome, it depends. The outcome depends uh, sorry, on the individual's mindset and determination. Those who see failure as a lesson will keep improving, but those who see the failure as a problem, as a negative issue, um, they feel vice versa. While those who give up may never reach success, but those who never give up will reach their goal as soon as possible. It's just about time. When it comes, we never know. When it comes, we never know. But preparing ourselves well, and then always in the right track, in the right path, to move even just a little bit, day by day, step by step. There is nothing impossible for people who try harder every single day. So what we are doing now, it is going to determine our future. That's all. Thank you so much. Okay, and Alex,
Thank you,
say
Guido.
We have done it. Thank you so much. Thank you
Thank
for
you.
your time.
Wow, guys. Thank you. Wow, it was great to have you all here. And if you don't mind, of course, I'd like to finish the recording session here. Just a second.
Yes,
So thank you
please.
for all who are
Yes.
watching us
Okay.
from YouTube.